A delivery guy made a wish to the wall, hoping for a girlfriend. The next second, out of a pile of garbage nearby, a girl suddenly appeared. She saw Tony sticking flyers and preparing to rent a girlfriend for $500 a day to spend the new year. The girl's eyes instantly lit up. She quickly put on a cute act and asked Tony if she would do. But Tony, seeing the girl's filthy appearance, thought about rejecting her. What he didn't know was, the girl was the daughter of a billionaire. She had run away from home to escape a forced marriage with the William family. She couldn't believe that she, a wealthy young lady, was mistaken for a beggar. She became furious, but to make money, she endured it, and offered to work for just $10 a day, not 100. Tony, however, showed disgust and was ready to leave. Seeing Tony ignoring her, the girl got anxious. She quickly lowered her price to just $1 a day. Tony stopped in his tracks. After some deep thought, he decisively chose her. He then took the girl to the mall to buy some new clothes. To his surprise, the girl picked out over a dozen designer items. Tony was so angry he didn't want to pay. But unexpectedly, the cashier couldn't watch anymore. She hurriedly urged Tony to pay. Just as they left, the cashier saw a news update. A billionaire was offering $1 million reward to find his missing daughter. The cashier looked at the photo and realized it was the girl they had just seen. She quickly called to report the clue. The girl's brother, receiving the news, rushed to gather people and get ready to capture them. Meanwhile, the two were unaware they had been spotted. After changing into her new clothes, the girl looked like a goddess descending from the heavens. Tony was momentarily stunned, unable to believe the girl in front of him was the same beggar. He then took the girl to his rural family home. Tony's father warmly welcomed her, but when she saw the food on the table, the girl found it hard to swallow. After forcing down a few bites, she went outside to throw up. Tony's father, however, was very pleased with his new daughter-in-law, because that meal was his first test for her. The reason he tested her this way was because the man was the world's richest billionaire. He wanted his son to find true love, not a woman who loved money. That way, he could confidently hand his billion-dollar empire to his son. But in reality, his son, a delivery guy, couldn't find a wife, so he had to come up with a plan. He pretended to have a terminal illness and said his only regret was not seeing his son settle down. Reluctantly, Tony put up flyers everywhere to rent a girlfriend for the new year. The girl never expected that Tony's father was even wealthier than the William family. Just then, Tony's father said someone would be visiting. To the girl's shock, the visitor turned out to be someone who completely stunned her.